Hello, everybody. I am Alex Sarraf. I am your radio show host. I am also the one that is going to animate this podcast, Testimonies of Life. I was a psychology teacher at CEGEP at college for more than 20 years. I have the bachelor's degree in psychology and the master's degree in educational psychology. I am also the author of a psychology book in French, Psychology to Appreciate the Human Being. It was published at the Béliveau Éditeur and in September 2017. Testimonies of Life, actually, it's the first podcast because it's a French, actually, radio show, Témoignage de Vie, that is on the radio for the next few years on CJMD 96.6 FM. It's in the city of Lévis, which is close to Quebec City. And it's also on Radio Webfrey, radio-webfrey.com. So you're listening today to radio-webfrey.com. And today I'm going to have a guest, a special guest, actually. His name is Dave March. Hi, how are you?
Hello, you're doing good.
Good. So Dave March, he was a guest on my radio show, my podcast in French, Testimonies of Life, which was called actually Témoignage de Vie. So I thought it would be interesting to do the podcast in English because it will be on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Alex Sarraf, author, I lecturer, and also radio show host. Alex Sarraf, auteur-animateur de radio-Conférencier, on LinkedIn and also on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Alex Sarraf écrivain. Alex Sarraf writer. In French, it's Alex Sarraf écrivain, and I am also on LinkedIn. And my email is Alex Sarraf, ALEXSARRAF 341 at gmail.com. I usually speak French, but I'm perfectly bilingual, so I wanted to do the podcast. And I wanted actually to have a guest that is in the industry, the adult industry, and I searched for a year. A lot of people, some people said no. And Dave March was so kind to accept my invitation. And we're going to talk about the industry. So you have been a porn star for how many years now?
Um, for 4 years now, yeah.
Yeah, 4 years. And you're also a producer of adult films, right?
Yes, I am, right.
How
Since
long?
last year.
Since last year.
Yeah.
So what is the name of the production company for the adult films that you produce?
My adult production company's name is Lady Xbox Productions.
Yes. So
Uh, it's a company that I founded with my current girlfriend, Lily Coccinelle.
yes.
Um, we started up as doing our own content from nothing, and we tried to distribute and have our website and everything. However, we found out that content distribution is quite a hard game and not really for us. So at some point we approached different clients, different business clients. And right now our current business client is Pegas Production. So
Yes.
we're kind of a subcontractor for them. We make the content for them, and they take care of like the distribution part.
Yes, and I did see the website, ladies box. It's LADYXBUGS.com, right?
Yeah.
So I saw it. You have many porn stars that are on that website. So you did how many films in total did you do for Pegas Production? Because when I went on hotmovies.com, I saw 51 movies, but I think you did more than 51 movies, right?
As an actor, yeah, I did
Yes.
more. I did more
Yeah.
than that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So let's start from the beginning. How did it come? Like, I know that when we did the interview in French, you said it started when it was the beginning of the pandemic that you sent your videos, right? How did that come about to be with
Yeah,
Pegas Production as an actor?
just
Or
before
actor?
the pandemic, I wanted to get a foot in the industry. However, as a guy, if you don't have any background or you know nobody or whatever, uh, it's virtually impossible to get in the industry. You're not being taken you won't be taken seriously by the companies and everything. And also, don't ask for guys to get you into the industry. That's never gonna help because they don't want to lose their lunch. Let's say
They don't want to lose their job. They're not
yeah,
going to help you out as a
yeah.
buddy. For
So
that, I
you're
understand.
for a guy getting into the streets, it's a hard game.
It
So
is.
I started by producing myself content, and
Yes,
I
your own
think
content.
OnlyFans was still in its infancy, but it wasn't for OnlyFans or anything. I didn't even know OnlyFans at that time. But it was more like, okay, gonna try my hand. So I found some contacts uh, of some porn star girls,
Yes,
model
yes.
that work for in Quebec
Porn
around
actresses.
here,
Yeah.
porn actresses, yeah.
Yes.
And I did some scenes with two or three of them, and it was scenes I paid for and made myself, filmed with a cameraman, everything. I tried my best to do it more professionally with nothing. Like I basically like learned everything, the whole creation process and the filming process from scratch. I I learned a lot. Like this taught me a lot. Um, but also as the actor too, it taught me a lot. So yeah, I did like maybe 3, 4 videos like that.
And
Uh,
you sent the videos to Pegasus Production, right?
Not initially.
Okay.
Initially, I did those videos. One of the actresses that I did these videos, she had the contact. She gave me the contact of the Pegasus Productions owner,
Yes.
the CEO, Nicolas.
Yeah.
So I got in touch with him and said, "Yeah, I'm the new actor, blah blah blah." And I think might have sent him one or two of my scenes just as an examples, and said, "Oh, okay, you're good. Let's try you out." And they gave me my chance, and it went well, and they gave me a second one and a third one, and so on. So
It's
so
wonderful.
I went for a whole 2 years of shooting with them regularly.
Wow. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you've been with them for like 4 years or about almost 5 years? How many years has it been now?
Uh, I've shot most of my content was throughout um, 20, 2022 and 2023. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. In 2024, I was more a bit I was less taken because there's other guys at some point.
Is there, is there a competition between
Yeah,
the porn stars, the male porn stars? Is there a competition? Because like it's a workplace, so there must be some competition, right? Is there?
depends,
It
depends,
depends, right? On the person.
depends. It's all about the casting. Uh, like I I'm friends with some of the guys in the industry,
Yes, of
and
course.
we're not of we I don't feel competition with them because I'm not in the same type of person.
Yeah.
So they are in other casting categories than me. Like I know Ryan Bones well, Alex Duca,
Yes,
and
yes.
he's like a tall dude with the muscles and
He's more
everything.
beefy. He's more
Yeah, it's
muscular.
more beefy. So
I
that's not me.
I understand. Yes, Ryan Bones, Alex Luca. He's actually my Facebook friend, so I invited him to the show. But it's like some people. It's difficult also. Not only porn stars, but anybody to talk about their personal life. Not everybody wants to talk for an hour 15 about their life. So I
Mhm.
respect that. But he does porn movies with girls and with guys. You do it only with girls, the porn movies. And I want to know, like, so when did the production, the as a producer, when did that start? That started 2 years ago?
It started in 2024. actually.
Okay.
I was a bit, I was put aside as an actor, so I was like, okay, what do I do now? Oh, might as well go back on making my own content. And at that point, I was in couple with Lily, which she's an actress, porn
Yes.
actress too. So we said, okay, we might as well try our hand and go back on producing our stuff. So we did maybe like eight videos for our own. Some of them we sold them. We sold the licenses to either Pegas or AD4X, either
Okay.
or at that point. So they are currently on those sites as well as mine. So those eight first scenes for the Lady Xbox Productions. But
Yes.
after that, we said, yeah, distribution is a pain, and yeah, just selling a distribution license is it's not gonna bring us to much revenue. So that's why I approached Nicola again. I say, yeah, now I have my company, I can produce. You can see that what I've done. So do you want me to make you exclusive like shoots for you, like exclusive content? And now we have a good working relationship, uh, um, and we're basically their subcontractor right now. So
Yeah. So how many in your production companies, in your production company, with your girlfriend Lily Coccinelle, how many actors do you have on your like productions company on your own?
our actors.
Yes.
Uh, for boys, I maybe seven of them.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh, I only saw your name on the website, but I didn't see the other one.
Let me
Oh,
let me check. I have the list. How
oh my
many do
God,
I
that's
have?
wonderful.
Uh, yeah, maybe seven of them are active because people
But are there
some
with Pegasus Production also?
yeah, it's the same. We basically, since we're their subcontractor, we it's the it's the list of actors. Like they told us, oh, we want to have this actress with this guy. Okay, we'll make it happen.
So how does that work? Like you propose to the female actress and the male actress if they want to have the scene with one another. Do they meet beforehand? Does it go just they're on the set and it happens? How does it work usually?
um, with us, we introduce a really try to be like the less the more friction-free process. So
Yes.
um, like back in the day when it wasn't us that were shooting, it was like for the guys, it was often we either didn't know with whom we were shooting. So I was coming on set and I had most of the time no idea who the person I would shoot was. I had no contact with them, and oftentimes even they would tell me the name beforehand, but there was a last minute change. I would come here and I had no idea. Uh, I don't know for the girls if it was like that, mm, but for the guys it was like that. Our way of working is that once we do our booking with our actress and actors, we put them in a we put ourselves and them in a group conversation so everybody can
Wonderful.
talk, but also they can look up the person or I don't know, talk with them privately if they want. Uh, of course, in always in a professional manner. Anyone that is caught harassing or doing something that goes beyond is gonna
Of
be
course.
let out
Let's
and
go.
let go. We have really high standards for that. So,
Of
uh,
course.
but yeah, so they if they want they can get to know each other a little bit before on another person, and if there's a change, if like I don't know the actress was not feeling well and we have to change, everybody's aware of the change and we make sure that are you okay with that? Yes.